There's a space after treatment ends that few people talk about. The tests are over, the appointments quiet down, the nurses say goodbye, and then comes the waiting for scan results, for blood work, for signs of remission or recurrence. In this in-between space, you can feel suspended, like time has slowed, but your thoughts haven't. It can be just as emotionally intense as the treatment itself. This sound healing journey was created to hold you in this space. It's not here to rush you towards answers, but to help you rest inside the unknown without being consumed by it. Energetically, this phase often brings a swirl of emotions: hope, fear, gratitude, grief. It's common to feel a sense of emotional whiplash. The body may be healing, but the mind is cycling through stories about what might come next. Sound can act like a gentle anchor here, bringing you back to the present moment, helping you settle into the body, and reminding you that you don't need to live inside the every what if. This journey supports the solar plexus chakra to help you reclaim your center and sense of stability, the heart chakra to gently soften fear and allow emotional release, and finally the crown chakra to reconnect you with trust, intuition, and something greater than yourself. Before we begin, I invite you to spin the wheel of intention for this specific journey. Let the phrase it offers be a thread you carry with you, not only during this sound healing session, but throughout the days or weeks of waiting that follow. It can become a quiet mantra, a reminder that peace is possible even here. You are not lost between worlds. You are in a sacred pause. And sometimes healing lives right here in the not knowing. Let the sound hold you through it. And with all that being said, let the journey begin. Take a deep breath in and gently exhale. Allow your body to soften, releasing any tension you've been holding. You are safe here. You are supported. Now imagine yourself sitting by the edge of a gentle flowing river. The water moves slowly, steadily, carrying everything downstream with ease. You notice the space between your inhale and your exhale. A pause, a quiet in-between, just like this peaceful river. Now bring to mind any worries, any what-ifs that have been circling in your thoughts. Now see them as leaves you place upon the surface of the water. Watch as the current carries them away one by one, growing smaller and smaller until they disappear. As you sit by this river, the fragrance of clary sage drifts in on the breeze. Fresh, cleansing, light, as though the air is being purified around you. Breathe it in. Feel it sweep through your mind, clearing the fog of worry. Feel it move through your heart, softening and opening you to calm. With every breath, the river carries away what no longer serves you. And the essence of the sage clears space for peace, trust, and clarity. Here, in this in-between space, you are free to rest, free to breathe, free to simply be. Take one more slow, steady breath and release. When you're ready, let the image of the river fade, carrying its calm with you. Set your intention. Welcome back. Take a slow breath and notice how you feel. A little lighter, a little more at ease, as though the river has carried something away that no longer needed to be held. Remember, you can always return to this in-between space, to the flow of the river, to the cleansing presence of sage, to the pause that exists between each breath. This space is always here to support you whenever worry begins to rise. As you move through the rest of your day or night, notice the sounds that surround you. A breeze through the trees, the glimmer of sunlight on water, or the simple fragrance of the earth. Each one may be a gentle reminder that you're being guided, supported, and carried forward in perfect time. Carry with you the calm of this river and the clarity of the sage, knowing you can always return whenever you need peace. Bye for now. Now that you've completed your sound healing journey, it's important to give yourself space to integrate the shifts that have taken place, physically, emotionally, and energetically. Healing continues long after the session ends, and how you care for yourself afterwards can deepen and support that process. Here are a few simple recommendations to help you nurture yourself. First, consider taking an Epsom salt bath or foot soak. The magnesium in the salts help to relax muscles, release toxins, and ground your energy after the vibrational shifts you've experienced. Next, make sure to drink plenty of water. Sound healing works on the subtle energy body, and staying well hydrated helps to flush out any released energy and support the flow of new, revitalized energy throughout your system. If possible, I recommend refraining from alcohol or cannabis for at least 24 hours after the session. These substances can dull the body's natural processing and integration of the healing frequencies. Giving your body and mind time to stay clear will allow the work to settle more deeply. You might also want to sip on a soothing herbal tea, something like chamomile, peppermint, or lemon balm, to further relax the nervous system and keep your energy calm and centered. This is also a wonderful time to do some gentle journaling. Writing down any emotions, thoughts, visuals, or physical sensations you experience during the journey can provide clarity and insight. You may find that messages or intuitive nudges continue to arise as you reflect. Finally, allow yourself to simply rest and relax. Take it easy. Give yourself permission to slow down. Take a walk in nature or spend quiet time alone, whatever feels most nourishing to you. Trust that your body and spirit know exactly how to integrate this experience. Be gentle with yourself and know that the healing will continue to unfold in the hours and days ahead. My journeys are not designed for passive listening. They are energetic medicine created with intention, precision, and care. Each one is meant to be felt deeply, not simply heard. Because of that, I strongly recommend listening to only one session a week. This may feel surprising at first, especially if you're drawn to dive in and explore multiple journeys. But healing through sound is not about intensity or quantity. It's about allowing the frequencies to settle, to integrate, and to gently restructure energy in the body and the nervous system. When you give yourself time between sessions, you allow the healing to take root. The days after a journey are just as important as the journey itself. This is when the frequencies continue working, behind the scenes, softening stored tension, clearing blockages, and awakening your body's natural healing intelligence. If you listen to too many sessions back to back, it can be overstimulating for your system, making it harder to feel the benefit of any one journey. Instead, make this a weekly ritual. Set aside time just for you. Light a candle, set an intention, and let the sound be the space of restoration and reflection. Notice what shifts in the hours and days afterward. Healing doesn't always look dramatic, but subtle changes are sacred too. Remember, the sound begins the journey, but the healing continues in the stillness that follows. I want to gently speak to something that can sometimes catch people off guard after a sound healing journey. It's called a healing crisis, or what's also known as a detox reaction. A healing crisis is a natural, temporary response that occurs as your body, mind, and energy systems begin to release what has been held, whether that's physical toxins, emotional blockages, or energetic patterns that no longer serve your highest good. During a sound healing journey, frequencies often reach deep into your nervous system, your cellular memory, even your subtle body. And sometimes what's stirred up doesn't release all at once. It rises to the surface in waves. You may experience emotional vulnerability, fatigue, headaches, muscle aches, vivid dreams, or even a flare in physical pain. Some people feel tearful, anxious, or irritable. Others might feel foggy or even slightly disoriented. These sensations can begin during the session or more often a few hours or even a day or two afterward. This response is not a setback. It's not something you need to fix or push away. It's actually your body's wisdom in action, clearing old residue, reorganizing your energy, and creating space for balance and renewal. Most healing crises last between 24 to 72 hours, though for some it may extend gently into a few more days, especially if the shift was profound or layered. It's important to avoid numbing what comes up with painkillers or quick fixes, unless, of course, you're managing an ongoing condition and your body truly requires support. Otherwise, when possible, allow the discomfort to move through you. Suppressing it can delay the release and prolong the healing process. Trust the process, trust your body, and trust the timing of your unfolding. Remember, breathe in and exhale slowly. After listening to one of my sound healing journeys, you may have experienced unexpected emotions rising to the surface. Feelings you didn't even realize you were holding. Maybe it left you with questions. Why did that feeling come up? What did that image mean? Perhaps you saw visions or symbols, heard a particular word or phrase, or felt something shift in a specific part of your body. These moments are meaningful. They aren't random. They're part of your inner landscape beginning to reveal itself. That's where Quiet Unfolding comes in. Quiet Unfolding is my integration support package created to gently guide you through the hours and days after a journey. It's here to help you process what surfaced, reflect on what's shifting, and receive extra energetic support as things continue to unfold, such as tarot insights and intuitive reflections based on what came up for you during the journey. Symbol interpretations for images, sensations, or visions that came through, either from your personal experience or what I observed if holding session for you privately. Integration practices to help your body settle and your energy ground, such as journaling prompts, breathwork suggestions, and gentle somatic tools and reading materials. Optional Bach flower remedy recommendations for emotional balance and nervous system support. This offering is available for a small fee. It's a way to go deeper, to feel seen, and to continue your healing journey with a little more guidance and care. Let the days that follow be sacred. Let the integration be intentional. Let it unfold quietly and in your own time.